winning is something you've done well. They were just showing your record.
The Indiana Fever just added another small guard. Not size, not defense in the paint, not help for Aliyah Boston, another guard. And that's where this story really begins. Last season, the Fever didn't just lose. They got exposed. They were pushed around inside. Teams attacked the paint over and over again. Boston was left alone, fighting bigger bodies with no real backup. And when the playoffs came, it got worse. Swept, no answer. So what did they do this offseason? They stacked more guards. Now look at the roster. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Raven Johnson, and more coming in. Talented? Yes, but the same type of player again and again. And that's the problem. Now flip to the other side of the league. The Las Vegas Aces just gave Aja Wilson a historic deal. A 4-time MVP, a champion, a force on both ends. But they didn't stop there. They kept Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young together. Then they added more pieces, more depth, more purpose. Every move had a reason. Every piece filled a gap. That's how dynasties are built. Meanwhile, Indiana looks like it's guessing. Because here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. You can't fix a size problem by getting smaller. You can't protect the rim with guard. And you definitely can't expect Boston to carry the entire paint by herself for another season. If this team walks into next year with the same issue, they won't just lose. They'll get targeted again. But then, something unexpected happened. Aliyah Boston finally spoke. Not about the roster, about something deeper. Remember the tension. Raven Johnson versus Caitlin Clark. College battles, trash talk, defense that made headline. Fans turned it into a rivalry. Something personal, something bigger than basketball. But Boston shut that down instantly. She said it straight. Players move on, fans don't. Let that sink in. While people online were arguing, building narratives, even crossing lines, the players already cleared the air. They talked. They move forward. Because to them, it's just the game. And here's the twist. The real chaos isn't between players. It's inside the Fever strategy. Because while the locker room is finding chemistry, the roster still doesn't make sense. Let's be honest about Raven Johnson. She's elite defensively. Quick hands, smart positioning, high effort. But offensively, still growing, still developing. That's not hate. That's scouting. So why add her to a team already full of similar guard when your biggest weakness is size? Why double down on the same formula that already failed? This is where great teams separate themselves. Championship teams face their flaws. They fix them. Teams that struggle, they ignore them and hope things change. Right now, the Indiana Fever are at a crossroad. Build around Caitlin Clark and Aliyah Boston the right way, or waste another year trying to make a broken structure work. Because windows in this league don't stay open forever. And if nothing changes, it won't be drama. It won't be rivalries. It won't be headlines. It'll be the same ending. Early exit. Different year. Same story.